welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to demonstrate how to do a progesterone in oil injection and how to do it in the most painless way possible. For those of you who are going through IVF, we all know that it can be very, very painful. And if you want to learn how to do that, just go ahead and keep on watching. So first things first, we do want to start out with the Administer cream with lidocaine. It is a 4% lidocaine and it does numb away pain. The drug facts are on the back of the bottle. Also, we want to use the 3M NextCare Tegaderm or any type of Tegaderm in the size 2 3/8 inches by 2 3/4. I know that they have smaller ones. And you can purchase this at either Amazon or your local Walgreens or CVS. So here I am putting about a dime size amount on the Tegaderm Band-Aid. My husband is a huge part of this process, and there he is placing the Tegaderm Band-Aid with the lidocaine cream on my backside. And as you can tell, my nurse did mark me up with a Sharpie marker in the areas that I do need to be injected. So we leave that on for about 30 to 45 minutes, and during that time I do prepare my progesterone in oil into the syringe with what you see here. I do want to mention that you want to make sure that you wash your hands thoroughly and also disinfect the surface that you will be using to prepare your progesterone in oil injection. Using the alcohol prep pad, I'm going to swipe the top of the vial to make sure that everything is disinfected, especially from the last use. And as that's drying, I will open up the packages to the syringe and also the needles. So taking the 3 ml syringe, I am going to twist on the 18 gauge draw up needle and carefully remove the cap from that. So what I'm doing here is loosening up the plunger because sometimes it can be stiff. Injecting air into the glass vial does help with withdrawing the oil into the syringe. And of course here, right when we got that needle in, we want to turn it upside down. And it is kind of tough withdrawing the oil because it is pretty thick. Dosage that the doctor did prescribe me is 1 ml, and of course everyone is going to be different. And as you can see here, I did draw up past the 1 ml mark just so that I could push up any type of air bubbles. So this is obviously the draw up needle, so we want to carefully put the cap on, unscrew this needle, and safely place it in the sharps container. You see me tapping on the syringe because I did see that there was a little air bubble. I twist on my 22 gauge needle, remove the safety cap, and push out the little tiny air bubble until I see a little drop coming out, and I safely put on the safety cap. So after I prepare my syringe, I just make sure that I have everything at bedside. I do have this heating pad, my syringe, a gauze pad, and also an alcohol wipe. So after my husband thoroughly washed his hands, we are ready for our shot. And I don't mean tequila shots, I mean this shot. Here he is going over with the alcohol prep pad, and as you can see, I am pretty bruised up. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I do have to do these shots every single night. I do alter sides every single night, and on this night we are doing my left side. So my husband is placing a towel on my left side because one time I had a blood drip onto our sheets, which was no bueno. And here I like to get the heating pad ready and placed on my bum. So after he's done injecting, we can place the heating pad right on top. So here my husband injects the needle, pulls up on the plunger to check to see if there's any blood, and then injects the oil into my backside. And it does take a while because it is an oil and it is a thick consistency. After he pulls out the needle, he grabs the gauze pad and puts pressure onto the injection site. So after the injection, we do place a heating pad over the area so that it loosens up the oil and also doesn't make me feel lumpy. But yeah, that is the end of our demonstration to the progesterone in oil injection. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you guys soon.